Hey, budget babes. I hope you're having a wonderful day. It's Amanda, and today I have a full cash stuffing video for you guys. So buckle up. It's going to be a fun one. If you like videos like this, cash stuffing, budgeting, and saving money, because the closer we get to financial freedom, the better. Am I right? You should hit that subscribe button and join the fam. And if you want to follow my other social medias, that would be amazing. Those will all be linked down below. So today we are going to be cash stuffing $1,005. So before we get into cash stuffing, let's count to make sure we have the proper amount of money. Here is my gorgeous bank bag. Absolutely obsessed. Like, this color is like stunning. All right, so we have all $1,005, which is perfect. So first off, we are going to grab our variable expense sheet. I'm just going to put that right here. Let's start out with my husband's variable expenses. Here are his 3 categories. We have groceries, eating out, and spending. Perfect. So for groceries, we are going to be stuffing $25. Let's pull out his current cash and add our 25. And now he has $20, $40, $45, $50 in spending. Sometimes adding straight money, like that hasn't been bent, to already creased money is tough. Perfect. And then we can add it to his grocery envelope. And there we go. So groceries, fully cash stuffed. Next is eating out, and we will add $20. So let's pull out his current cash. And let's grab a 20. So then he'll have $25 in eating out. And let's fold his bills. Perfect. So eating out is done. And now for spending, we need 30. So we've got 20 and a 10. That's $30. And there we go. So my husband's variable expenses are done. So now we'll move on to my variable expenses, and here is my cash wallet. Perfect. So starting out with groceries, I would have stuffed $200, but I actually ended up spending $20 between the bank and home. So I'm actually going to be stuffing 180. So we're going to take 1, 20, 40, 60, $80. And these are going to be available on my shop. They are absolutely beautiful. The color is so crisp. These are vellum designed laminate envelopes for an A7 binder. If you guys want any information about that, please leave it in the comments. So next up we have household, which I actually need to make a new envelope for household because she is so broken. When I was shopping at Costco, the zipper came right off And I had to get my husband to use his pocket knife to slice the corner so I could then rip the zipper right off. So you can see right here on the corner that it's all jagged and torn, and there is no more zipper on that envelope anymore. So you will be seeing a new cash envelope here. So for household, we are completely empty, so we need to add $30. So I'm going to get a 20 and a 10. And now I'm going to struggle to try to open this guy. Oh, that wasn't too bad. And another thing is I don't feel too safe and secure with this envelope like that either. So before I go anywhere, I think I'm going to have to, swap that out. I don't want to be losing or dropping money anywhere. So moving on, we have health and beauty next. That is going to get 25. And I'm going to go 10, 20, and 5. And I just realized I was folding my money the wrong way. So I think I'm just going to quickly fix that. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Now all of my money is folded the proper way, because if all of your money is kind of like folded on the same side, or you're not like doing it back and forth, your wallet, especially once it's like fully stuffed, fresh, it is so stuffed. Like it feels like it's going to pop. After health and beauty, we have fun spending, which we actually have some money left over, which is only $5. So we are going to stuff 35. So I'm going to do 20, 30, and 5. And I'll add my $5 in there. Little organizing. Perfect. There we go. And now fun spending is fully stuffed. So next up we got eating out. That is completely empty, and we're gonna stuff 45, 20, 40, and $5, which there we go. Perfect. And that is a gift card. Like this guy here is a gift card from Christmas. Next up, we have habits. So with the $10 we had, I'm going to add 100. Which will top us up to 110 in habits. Next, we've got miscellaneous, which again is completely empty, and she needs $10. Then lastly, in my cash wallet, we have lottery, and we have $10 remaining. So we need to stuff $10, which that'll bring our total to $20. And there we go. My variable expenses are done. Perfect. Okay, so now we can move on to our second page, which is our sinking funds binders. So I'm going to grab my sinking funds binder number 1. I have both of these binders split into 3 sections, which essentially are short-term, mid-term, long-term. And in my other binder, it is high, mid, and low priority. And that just means use frequency of each in those headings. So the short-term and the high priority, those guys get used more frequently. So our first stop is our short-term. And first we're going to hit medical, and I'm going to add 55. So I'm going to take a 50 and a 5, which that will bring our new total to $50, $60, $65, $70. Next, we have pets, and I'm going to add $50 to pets, and that brings our total to $50, $70. And there we go. Next up, we have Costco shopping, and I am going to be adding $125. Ooh, I wish I had 100 left over, but dang it, that's okay. I have 50, 100, 25. Perfect. Do a little bit of organizing here. Excellent. So our new total in Costco is 50, 100, 120, 140, 145, $150. And there we go. Back into Costco. Our next stop is our midterm budgets. And first up, we've got car maintenance. And car maintenance is going to get $20, which brings our new total to $20, $40, $60, $70, $80. We're going to move on to date night. And I'm going to add $20 into date night, which brings our new total to $20, $40, $60, $80, $100. That's not bad. We're getting up there. Oh, look at that. She's ripped. I totally forgot it was ripped that bad. Looks like I'm going to need a new cash envelope for date night as well. So next we've got spending, and I'm going to add $15 to spending, 10 and a 5, which makes the new total, a little organizing, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, $65 in spending. Our last section is our longer term funds. And first off, we have Amazon. And Amazon's going to get $15. So Amazon, after adding the 15, the new total is 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, $70. And next up, we have self-care. Self-care, I'm going to add 15 again. So we've got 10 and a 5. And got the 10 and, whoops, there we go, the 5. Our new total in self-care is 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, $75. Not too bad. I love the cash stuffing system because you really get to see your money growing, and it really keeps you motivated to like save more. And it's just fantastic to feel in control of your finances. Next up, we have Tithe, and Tithe is going to get $5. And that brings the new total to 20, 30, 35, 40, $45. Okay, and that is the last envelope in Sinking Funds binder number 1. So next up, we're going to move to Sinking Funds binder number 2. Perfect. Our first stop is our high priority funds, and we are going to stop at home renovations. And I'm going to add $40, 20, 40, and that brings our new total to 20, 40, $60. So for home decor, we are going to add $10. And that brings the new total to 20, 30, 40, 50, $60, $65, $70. Next up, we have my budget business, which we can see it is empty. So I am going to add the first $10 to my budget business envelope, which brings that to 10 bucks. Next stop, we are into our mid priority funds. And for clothes shopping, I am going to add $15, 10 and a 5. Actually, I think I'm going to go, no, I'm going to stick with the 10 and the 5. So here we go. And the new total for clothes shopping is 20, 40, 50, 60, 75. Not too bad. I wish it was a little bit higher, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Next is gifts. And gifts is going to get $10 today. I was originally keeping Christmas and gifts together in one envelope or one budget. But I recently decided to change that. Let me know how you guys have your Christmas and gifts. Are they together in one budget or do you keep them separate? I would love to know. So the new total in gifts is $10, $20, $25, $30, $35, $40. Then next up we have travel. And I don't travel a lot or anything, but my family lives out of province. So I do one trip, like flying back home once a year. And then my parents fly to come visit us out here. So we get to visit each other twice a year. So travel, I am going to add $10 as well. And that makes the new total 10, 20, 30, 40, 55. Wow, I think I could do a little bit of cash condensing here. A lot of these envelopes have like all 5s and 10s. Next up, oh, here we go. Christmas, the brand new budget envelope that I added. It has nothing in it currently. This is my first cash stuffing for Christmas, and it's going to get $10 today. So I'm going to go 5, 10. Perfect. Ooh, I'm so excited. I love starting a new budget and having a brand new envelope and then boom, you got some cash in there. Next up, we have blessings, and blessings is going to get $5, which brings the new total to $5, $10, $15, $20, $25. Our next stop is our lower priority funds. And first up, we've got yearly fees. And yearly fees actually are coming up in the next couple months. So I did write down here $10, which is great. So 5, 10. Instead of doing 2 5s, I'm going to go ahead and take a $10 bill. And that makes the new total for yearly fees 10, 20, 30, $40. Then after that, we have vet bill, and vet is going to get $5. And new total is 10, 20, 35. 35 buckaroonies, not too bad. Next up, we have retirement, and this is our last envelope in sinking funds binder number 2, and we're going to add $5, and that brings the total to 5, 10, 15, 20. Because there's a long time for me to retire, so she can grow nice and slowly. I'm okay with that. So that brings an end to this cash stuffing. Of course, I see we've got some money left over, so that is going to go straight into our savings challenge binder. Hit that subscribe button so you never miss another video. Well, guys, thanks so much for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed this huge cash stuffing. Don't forget to follow me on all my social medias and check out my Etsy shop. I will be adding a bunch of new items daily or weekly. Everything will be linked down below for you. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Happy budgeting, babes. Bye.